first opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Oh, this is the third straight game.
Kickoff, it'll come out to the 25. Richardson to throw off play action. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
On third down, here's Richardson. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And some room to run now. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 40 yards rushing for now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, what's the head coach thinking?
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. That makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First and 10, it's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Levis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
That ball stayed in the air for a long ass time, dog.
And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Hold on, man. That ball stayed in there for a minute, dog. First drive of the game, pick.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Finding space at the 40. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass.
Why my defense with this team is so bad? I don't know, man.
Meaning the offensive linemen, all
There
the
we go.
blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
First and 10, Taylor now. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Richardson looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first goal. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one, That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. On the slant, here's Collins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Spears on 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Levis throwing for it on 4th. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost. So
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
2nd and 10. In motion right is Pittman. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Colts send out their punter, Kyle Phillips, deep for Tennessee. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Right back to Spears. And he's going to run into a brick wall right right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Levis to throw it. Another one caught by Collins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Levis back to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Titans have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. This, the 2nd meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. 2nd and 6. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Richardson going on 4th down.
Come on, bro.
Big strides, look at him go. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Yes.
Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're at the 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, it's Levis. Touchdown! Hunter Henry, 31 yards. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Good trying.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside
You
the 20.
who?
Good
You talking about in war room?
The 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere. Down behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first.
Yeah, he's horrible, though. He always talking shit, and he be giving 1,000,001 excuses on why he be getting his ass beat.
Make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
He always talking shit.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack.
Emotion snapped on you, so he did the shit you do, so it was all bets off on that after that.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, he ran that play. I see the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. That play, if that's the play he talking about, that's a they do that on the game itself. It's not him doing it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Phillips, he's not going to bring this.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat right now.
Begin the drive at the 25.
He's saying, "Now you started South."
Tennessee offense about set.
He probably put him in motion and did
This
it.
offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half. Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Spears with another carry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the back.
What are you doing? Come on, bro. What are you doing? No.
Nice lane to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it.
46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Pierce in motion left.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. $42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Hand off to Spears. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A throw over the middle, take it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Levis to throw off play action. Buying time to his left.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Titans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Man, that's 2 people hurt, man. I'm tired of all these injuries. I'm trying to get this game over with so I can play this other guy. Be done for the night. Damn.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
He can't get it going offensively, dog. That's it frustrating.
That deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
His pass left side to Downs. Now he gets free up the left sideline. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 85 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Here's a run by Spears. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
You got to catch the ball, man.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's fielded at the 34. Fights loose. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 64 yards. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is all been good. And things get a little interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the
This league's stupid, bro. I hate this league. You can't play ball in the 4th quarter. You have to punt if it's not less than 4 yards. It's stupid, bro. 1st down.
Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long. And he is caught and knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Levis. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Levis. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball.
Let's go.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Off play action. Richardson got his open man. It's Mallory. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Trap 60, trap 60. On the ball, on the ball.
Richardson to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the...
And that's caught inside the 35. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand...